What's up, Aries? Welcome to your November reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. We are going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you for the month of November. Get you some insight, get you some guidance, and overall see what's going on, what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. And yeah, Aries, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on with you, what you can expect for November. I'm starting off with some oracle cards. I'm using the Fairies Oracle. I've had this deck for a couple years, haven't really used it on my channel until now. So we're gonna see what the fairies have to say, and then we'll dive into all the other cards. And yeah, so let's see, Aries, what's going on for Aries in November? Show me clearly. Any messages, insight, wisdom, guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in November 2023. Ooh, you have the Master Maker. That card came out for Scorpio. If you had any Scorpio placements, we are in Scorpio season. Maybe go check out that reading. Show me clearly what's going on with Aries. We also have Tam the Poet. Give me one more for Aries. Penelope the Dreamweaver. Interesting. Okay, so you're in the process of manifesting some sort of dream, making it a reality. Now, we have Nelly's the Alchemist at the bottom of the deck. So you are, let me just tell you, Aries, you are in the process of making some sort of dream a reality. You, especially with the Dark Lady underneath that, you are calling in and attracting something. But it's the whole thing has to do with timing, okay? There's something about timing here, okay? Nelly's the Alchemist. This talks about when you and the divine, the universe, you're co-creating, and you are calling in this desire, this wish, but timing is a major key here. It's all about the timing. You will have this dream. It's yours. Claim it. Believe it. No doubts about it. It's just about the timing of things, all right? And you can't really speed up the timing. And if you do, you're going to get different results. It's kind of like, you put something in the oven and it's like it takes an hour to cook. It takes an hour to bake. If you turn up the temperature, it might speed up the process, but the results are going to vary. It may not be as good as if you let it just take its time, versus, talk about marinating a steak, right? If you marinate a steak overnight, it's going to be juicier. Sorry to the vegans listening, to the vegans and the vegetarians. I'm sorry. But, even marinating anything always tastes better versus if you just rush the process. It's still going to be alright, it's still going to be good, but if you just kind of give a little bit more time to marinate and all the juices, all the flavor comes together, it's just going to be even better. It's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be just perfect. Trust the timing. Think about nature. Nature has its natural timing. You can't rush nature. So take your fucking time, all right? Excuse my French, but take your goddamn time. Don't rush the process. Take your sweet time. Nature doesn't rush. Nature is always on time. This manifestation, this dream of yours, Penelope the Dreamweaver, you have this deep dream and this deep desire that you will have. It's not a question of if you're having it, you will. It's just a matter of time, okay? It's all about the timing. We have the Master Maker out here. You're still learning. You're still perfecting something. There's still growth. You're always going to learn. You're never going to stop. That's just how it is here on Earth. You're always going to learn. You're always going to grow. You're always going to get better and better and better. And even when you think you've reached the tip top, perfection, mastery, guess what? There's another level. And another level. It's just nonstop. It's never ending. So when you think that you've done enough, when you think that it's good enough, Spirit says, okay, great. Now expand. Now build on that. Do even better. Do even, it's just a never ending cycle. So there's something you're improving. There's something that you're getting even better at. You have a lot of amazing creative ideas that you're needing to act on. You are also being supported in this adventure. And oh my god, hold on. First of all, adventure. I also was going to say invention. Adventure/invention. Maybe you're inventing something. Are you inventing something? Make sure you get it patented. If you got some sort of crazy idea and no one else has come across it and no one else has patent that shit, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that. Taeyong the poet, this is a very creative, very artistic kind of energy. So you may be getting hit with the inspiration even from dreams, certain dreams that you might be having right now or throughout November. It's going to give you these ideas, planting certain ideas in your mind. Write them down. They are money making. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know who needs to hear that, but make sure you write it down. You got some money making ideas. $1 million ideas, all right? Future billionaire over here, all right? Like, you know. But again, it's going to be a process. It's going to take time for it to all come together. You know, finding the right people, finding the right supply, finding the right whatever. Again, it's going to take a while for it to all come to fruition, but it's going to work itself out. You have solid ideas that are worthy of your time, your energy, your focus, and devotion. Like, I feel like there's something you're devoted to, and I don't know, it's so cool. What's at the bottom? I forgot to show. Oh yeah, Nelly's the alchemist with the dark lady himself. This is really about and guardian at the gate. Yeah, you're being prepared for this next. It's about timing. You're being prepared for something. You can't rush the process. When you're ready, when you got everything that you need, it's all going to come together. You got all the puzzle pieces. You're just trying to line it all up. Let's get some animal cards, get more insight. Oh, it's so funny. We have the Earthworm at the bottom of the deck. Earthworm's all about new beginnings. And also, when we look at this card, there's some gaps that's still not all planned out. There's still some missing pieces. There's still some more information you need to gain, more clarity, more intentions, conversations you may need to have with the Nightingale. Like, you know, there's still some things that are like, there's some loose ends. You don't have the whole plan, the whole picture planned out just yet. You will, though. Things are coming together in November. All right, so let's see what's going on for Aries in November 2023. Show me clearly. Show me clearly what's going on for Aries at the month of November. What do my Aries need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Show me clearly, please. You're a dreamer. Hallelujah. You're a dreamer. It's just making me think of that song. If you know, you know. Hallelujah, I'm a dreamer. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, you are a dreamer. Makes sense. In Vedic astrology, you're actually a Pisces. Well, maybe. Not everybody. Depends on your birth date. But you may have some strong Piscean influences. I'm kind of getting Pisces vibes with this whole dreamer kind of like underworld vibe. Anyways, we got the beaver, the hyena. We also have the hummingbird. So I see you returning to some sort of idea, some sort of passion. Oh, wow. Okay, octopus at the bottom, golden egg, the gazelle, and also the lizard. Dude, you are so talented. Whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to, you are so freaking talented. You have these gifts and these abilities that you need to share with the world, that you maybe been sleeping on, or you've been too afraid to share with the world, or to share with your friends, your family, your people. You are your own worst critic, okay? Someone here I'm speaking to, you're a freaking perfectionist. You like things to be exact. You won't stop until you get it 100%. And it's a blessing. It's also a curse. Because that perfectionism can kill that creativity. It can kill your dreams. There's also, when it comes to like validation from other people, that can also be a dark cloud, or kind of like take away some of the fun, the spontaneity, or just like, you know, if certain people don't get the vision, or certain people maybe don't fully understand what you're doing, their judgment might kind of influence you in a way, or influence your actions in a way. And so that's where this is needing to come from the heart. We have the golden egg. So this is about you really like validating yourself and pursuing what your heart wants, regardless of like anything external, whether there are people around you that are like, oh, Aries, that's unrealistic, or oh, Aries, you can never do that, or oh, Aries, that's stupid, or I don't fucking know. But, you know, there might be some tests that you're being kind of put through, especially when it comes to your community. We have the beaver out here. Now, the beaver is all about that long-term, steady dedication, that focus, consistency, okay? Consistency is going to be the key to your big breakthrough. That might be something that you struggle with, and that might have been a message that came through in a previous Aries reading. I think it might have been an Aries reading, because I think I said that to you guys. If you tuned into like previous readings I've given, or maybe you're new here, but yeah, the hyena, there's something here you need to just take a little bit more seriously. And I know I said that, and someone went in the comments and was like, how dare you, I'm so offended. I'm like, that if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't take it. I'm not coming at you. I'm not trying to be offensive and be like, oh my God, you're not doing enough. Like, you're doing great. You're doing a damn well great job. Like, God, and again, like, why should my opinion matter? Like, make it make sense. See, going back to the octopus and the gazelle, be like, oh my God, the tarot reader on YouTube said I'm not doing enough work. How dare they? Like, I don't even know you. You don't even know me. Like, what matters is what you think of yourself, right? I don't even know you. Like, so, I don't know. I think that was an Aries reading. I'm just like, damn, like, sorry it hurt your feelings, but like, obviously if the feelings got hurt, then something struck your nerve, like something must have hit home. Anyways, y'all, the hyena coming out. This is kind of like someone who has a lot of potential, but they kind of just like fool around, or they don't take it fully serious, or it's just like, you know, it just kind of stays as a fever dream, or they make excuses, or they kind of, you know, they give some effort but not as full, as in depth as they could, right? Maybe that's you in the past. Maybe you didn't take this goal, this dream, this desire, this thing as seriously. Like, let's say for example you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna get back into a healthy fitness, but then, you know, kind of slacked off, maybe showed up once a week or once a month. It's like, that's not gonna be enough. Like, you know, you're gonna have to really stick it out, and you're gonna have to show up consistently, and you're gonna have to show up consistently for a long time for you to really get those solid results. Is it gonna be worth it? Fuck yeah. Is it gonna be a lot of effort? But if you stay focused on the long term, if you stay focused on the bigger picture, you're gonna get there before you even know it. So anyways, I see that if you take this goal, you take this commitment real serious, I see you coming back to something that maybe you kind of gave up on in the past, or you kind of slept on, you kind of maybe got in your own way, or maybe circumstances, maybe something that external that got in the way, or, you know, life got in the way. But I see you returning to something that maybe you didn't take as seriously as you did in the past, but this time you're taking it serious. This time you mean it. This time you're not fucking around. All right? You really are going to make this happen. No ifs, ands, or buts, okay? It will require your patience, though, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah. I see that there could be a lot of, like, mental chatter, lots of overthinking or overanalyzing, or just kind of, like, your energy in November, you're just extremely sensitive to yourself, to other people, to, you know, like, you're feeling so passionate with the golden egg. Again, this comes from the heart. You're feeling super passionate about something. Whatever this is that you're passionate about, you need to pursue it. Straight up, you need to pursue it. You need to go after this. This is your destiny. This is your soul's calling, or at least you may have multiple callings, right? I honestly believe we got many callings. This is a calling of yours. Yeah, you need to answer the call. That's the lamb. There's this message coming through from your higher self saying, like, Aries. The paintbrush, Aries. The notebook where you write your song lyrics, Aries. The, you know, whatever the fuck. Aries is calling your name. Answer this calling, all right? You are being called to this passion, this dream, this desire, this hope. It is yours. Claim it. Let's get into the tarot. I'm going to use the gold foil. I'm feeling this abundant kind of like gold brick energy. I feel like you have, again, I was saying, like, you may have money making ideas that are like, oh, gonna change your life and change other people's lives too. So I feel like, yeah, let's use this gold foil. I feel there's like high abundant energy around you, Aries. Let's see clearly what's going on for Aries in November. Show me clearly what's going on for Aries in November. The hummingbird is making me think of, like, you're gonna kind of have to hover in one spot for a while, or like treading water. Like, you're gonna kind of have to keep your composure, or just, like, again, being able to stay consistent and stay solid. there's certain things that you're attracting, or there's certain things that are drawing your attention that you need to pay attention to, right? You need to, because there's hummingbirds are drawn to only specific kind of flowers or specific colors, or, you know, there's certain, you're going to be drawn to specific people or specific places, or it's important that you follow that instinct. Now, we have the 10 of Wands coming on out. Like I said, this journey, this process, it ain't going to be all easy. It's not going to, it requires a lot of effort. It requires a lot of determination. And, you know, you might also be carrying on a lot of other things that are kind of weighing it down right now. I see, despite that, despite obligations, responsibilities, and even challenges that you might be facing in November, at the bottom you have the Page of Wands, which is showing like you are, and I know you can't, I know the cards are super shiny, but you have this deep optimism, knowing like, yeah, this is a lot of work right now, yeah, this is requiring a lot of my attention, yeah, this is requiring a lot of effort, energy, money, investment, but I know it's going to be worth it. Oh, it's worth it. Justice, you know it's worth it. All right, let's see. What else is going on for Aries in the month of November? Show me clearly. I feel like it's going to get easier. I don't know why I'm getting hangman. Okay, there's something about the need for you to be, first of all, surrender. Like, you kind of, there. I think Spirit is saying you maybe don't need to put in as, okay, hold on. We're getting mixed messages, Spirit. You confusing me. Because I was just like, if you just show up, you just dedicate yourself. And now Spirit's like, well, maybe you don't need to. Maybe you just need to let go. Wait, what do you need to release or let go of? 3 of Cups at the bottom. 7 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Wands. Also the World. See, there's something here. Honestly, it's about finding the balance, y'all. It's about finding the balance. There's some things that you're reflecting. Oh, the influences around you. Maybe you're needing to take a break from partying. Or, you could be needing to take a look at some of the people you surround yourself with. The 3 of Cups. Or it could just be a matter of your perspective. I need more cards, y'all. We need more answers. We need more cards, a little bit more direction of where, okay, Knight of Swords, the 10 of Cups. And we also have the Chariot. I see things are going to pick up for you. Or you're going to get very busy very soon. Things are coming to fruition. After a period of like solitude or time alone, or you're going to need some space. You might need to take a moment or take some space for yourself. Kind of like you are needing to fill up your gas tank before you hit the road, okay? Because I see you're about to, some of you might actually be moving or traveling, right? There could be travel. I'm seeing some of you with the 10 of Cups. That represents where you live, your home, your family. There could be something about travel or seeing family or moving, right? Maybe you're actually physically moving homes where you live. But you go from this kind of like feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, feeling like not much is happening, feeling like you're putting in all this energy, all this work, and you're getting nowhere, to then, you know, maybe change your mindset, change your energy, maybe you need to let something go. But then we go from this kind of stuck, stale, stagnant, feeling a little bit blocked, feeling maybe a little annoyed or frustrated, and then all of a sudden, Knight of Swords, this is a fast-paced movement. Maybe this news, maybe this is information, maybe this is, you know, someone calling you up, or you finally land that opportunity. We'll clarify this Knight of Swords, but this is indicating that there's some sort of big, fast push, this new wave, changing the winds. This might also be some sort of intuitive knowledge that you're gaining. It could even be through your dreams, because again, even Penelope Dream, we were just talking about your dreams that you have, like literally when you go to bed at night. What are your dreams like? Do you remember any dreams? Are there some deep symbolism going on here? Something that your higher self is trying to direct you or show you or give you certain signs. Anyways, you might even be, this could be with the Knight of Swords to the Hangman. It's like this might be you uncovering some sort of information through like your dreams or meditation, or just kind of like from your higher self coming in full force, like big light bulb moment going off. So we'll see what that's about. But we have it with the 10 of Cups. So this is like amazing. This is, we're celebrating. This is exciting. This is fun. This is bringing in happy home, happy life. Your friends, your family, they're happy for you. You're happy for them. They're just like such harmony. We have 2 10s out here, y'all. Cycles, closing, new beginnings. We also have the Chariot at the bottom, which is all about forward movement, confidence, progression, and, you know, whatever obstacles that you may be dealing with, that have been dealing with, or even any future obstacles, curveballs that come up. This is about you crushing them. All right, but needing to follow your inner compass, needing to follow your truth, needing to follow your own lane. We have the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. You have some offers coming in. You may have a person coming in. Could be a Libra. We have Justice underneath that. We also have Cancer and Virgo. You might be dealing with someone like that, or someone with those placements, or embody that kind of energy. But I see that there could be someone coming in with an offer. Maybe there's help coming in, or someone that's going to help speed up this process, or like a person that you may meet that brings you out of your shell, or like right place, right time. Okay, let's pull some more, and then we'll do a little bit of clarifying. Okay, what else can Aries expect in November? What else is going on for Aries in November 2023? Temperance, Saggy energy, needing to just kind of go with the flow. Ace of Pentacles. There's the opportunity coming in, and we still have the Hermit at the bottom. With the Chariot and the Page of Wands that's still at the bottom, yo. Alright. You have a really, really solid opportunity coming in. Again, it's about the divine timing that's at play. Alright? It's just a matter of time. It's going to come in very soon. But again, Ace of Pentacles, it's something that's going to take quite some time, months, if not years, for it to really come into fruition. And that there's this whole like ebb and flow. Like, yeah, you can put in all this time, this energy, this effort, money. You can invest, but then you kind of have to let it grow. You plant the seed, Ace of Pentacles, you plant the seed, awesome. But then you have to let it grow. But you got to continue to nurture it and give it whatever support it needs for it to flourish. But think of it like an apple tree, right? You plant an apple tree, you plant the seed, it's going to take years for that tree to like sustain itself, to get to a big enough size where it can actually hold and grow apples, right? You're not going to get apples for like, I don't even think you can have apples till about, like, why are we talking about apples? Are you eating an apple? Like, what the fuck? Are you cooking with apples, bake with apples right now? I mean, who's making apple pie? Like, what the heck? Maybe that's something that you're craving. Like, what the fuck? But like, you know, fruit trees, they're not going to produce fruit for like many years. It's going to take time for it, but once it reaches that stage, it's going to be producing fruit every fucking year. It's an investment. It's something that's, it's going to be worth it in the end. There's going to be abundance that comes from this. So like, again, this may be a long journey. I don't know how this might apply for you, Aries. I don't know if you're starting up a business. I don't know if this is the beginning of a relationship that's going to be like someone that you're with for a long time, like your whole fucking life. Who knows, right? But it's an investment. It's something that's going to take time to grow, but it's going to be worth it. And I do see like significant changes or significant shifts occurring in November that really is like solidifying this deal, or like this beginning, or like this opportunity. And it shows like you're optimistic, you're excited, you're passionate, you're driven, you're ready for this. It's been something you've been preparing yourself for, really like manifesting. Like it's awesome vibes. I'm loving it. All right, so let's do some clarifying. I'm going to use my Illuminati deck. Oh, that's so funny. You know what's at the bottom? Page of Wands, double confirmation. We love to see it. So you have news coming in. First of all, let me clarify this Ten of Wands, because you got a lot on your plate in November. You're carrying a lot, and I'm like, is there any way that maybe you could like make things easier for you? Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? What does Aries need to know about this Ten of Wands? What is the purpose behind this? It's like there's some sort of struggle, but can we ease this? Can we make it easier? Like, what? Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Why is this here for Aries in November? Maybe you're overcomplicating something, or you're biting off more than you can chew, or like, let's see. Prince of Wands. Fire energy, come on out. Tell me this Ten of Wands. It's interesting because like just all of a sudden I'm getting like aches in my wrist. Like maybe Five of Swords reversed. Ten of Wands. As soon as I mentioned that, by the way, it stopped aching in my wrist, so maybe that's someone's energy. Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups. There's something you might be having to leave behind, Aries. There could be something that's getting in the way or blocking you a bit. Let's see, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, the Empress. There's something from your past or something from your recent past. Maybe it was just like a decision that you made, or I don't know, but there's like an influence from your past. It's kind of like you're comparing this to a previous experience or what happened in your past, and you're like, I just don't want that to happen again, or like there's something you could be needing to leave behind or let go. I think that there could be some burdens or grudges that you're carrying or that still has a bit of a weight. There could be something you're having to address or stand up or confront or like deal with head on in order for you to move away from whatever this is. There's something you gotta leave. You have a choice to leave something, or even like regrets or some sort of resentment or anger or like frustration, maybe blame. You're leaving behind. Okay, anyways, let's take a look in the Hangman. So there's like a shift in your perspective, or you're looking at things differently. Your perception's changing. The way that you're seeing things is very different, or you're seeing something in a new way, a new light. Four of Swords, because you're taking a break from something. You're needing to take a step back or let something cool off or marinate, right? You're letting some sort of idea marinate, or let's see, Hangman, the Hierophant. Just because you took a break doesn't mean that you're not all in. Seven of Swords reverse. See, I see you returning to this. But there's something you need to review. Death at the bottom, Scorpio energy. There's something you need to review or take into consideration. We have the Emperor underneath Death. Like, you have some sort of change to make, and it's in your control, or the ball's in your court. It's what you give your time and your energy to. It could even be a person. We do have a pair, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So there could even be like a Chariot, Page of Swords. There could be a conversation you need to have. But like after some time is taken to like decompress, rest, reflect, look at things from another angle. You know, you could be dealing with some sort of contract or deal or offer coming in that it's going to bring in change. Like, I do see circumstances changing. I also see improvements in your finances. So I see like some sort of prayer as being what am I saying? Like you're praying for something. There's some sort of offer coming in that you've been praying for. That's that Knight of Swords. I'm going to clarify that. I feel like this is something that maybe you missed out on, and this is what I was saying earlier with the hummingbird and the hyena, and even the Penelope the Dreamweaver. There's like a missed opportunity or a second chance for this idea, this dream, or this hope. There's an opportunity to bring in repairs. Even that Five of Swords reverse can bring in like healing and forgiveness and, you know, waving the white flag. If this is involving some sort of relationship, it's like I see that there could be the potential to like mend things. All right, let's look into this Knight of Swords. What's this news or info coming in? Whatever this news is, it makes you happy. It's like the sprouting of a new seed. Try this Knight of Swords for Aries. What's this news or information coming in? You know, Spirit is also with Tam the Poet. This is a card of like writing things down, even like writing down these dreams, these desires, your manifestations. Get a manifesting journal. I don't know who needs to hear that. Get a journal that's strictly just for like things that you're manifesting or calling to fruition. I'm telling you, when you write things down, it literally speeds up the process. We have the Nine of Swords. Clarifying this Knight of Swords. Tell me what this Knight of Swords for Aries. You could be overthinking this opportunity. Yeah, you have an offer coming in, Page of Pentacles. You might be overthinking this offer. This could be coming in from an earth sign or a friend or someone that, oh, look, what's at the bottom? The Hangman. It's like you're trying to like, you're like on the lookout. You're being cautious. Seven of Pentacles. You're like, time will tell. Let's just wait and see. Page of Wands again at the bottom. Like, you have news coming in. I think you've been expecting this. You've been anticipating it. You've been anxious about this. You've been anxiously waiting. Anxiously waiting for news, anxiously waiting for the sun to rise. Something again about timing. What's this news? Strength? Talk about this Knight of Swords, last one. Ten of Cups! Yeah! We have it coming out again. Alright. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you literally, okay, there's so many different things going on in this reading. There's so many different avenues this could apply to. Some of you straight up have a relationship coming in. Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. If you're single, you may have love come knocking on your doorstep. Are you ready for that? Maybe. Maybe not. It's up to you. It's your life. It's your decision. That could be something that makes you a little nervous here. I just see like you being really fulfilled, but you're kind of afraid of, you know, is this too good to be true? Or what if it backfires? Or like there's just a bit of, you have a little bit of doubt here. Just take your time and don't rush, honestly. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Leo energy with this strength energy out here. So it's like your patience has been tested. Let me look into, we gotta wrap this up, y'all. Let me look into this Ace of Pentacles. There's something about you needing to trust the timing. That everything that's happening, everything that's unfolding, is all working out for your highest good. Ace of Pentacles. Everything is working out for your highest good, Aries. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. You have a solid offer coming in. Let's see what this is. Ace of Pentacles for Aries. What is this offer? Oh, sheesh. Look what just flipped right on out. We have the Six of Cups and the Hermit. Virgo energy. See, this is an offer that you weren't ready for in the past. You had to do more, the moon. You had to do more like soul searching, more development, more growth. King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. You're now serious about this, and this is a connection. For some, this is straight up a relationship. You weren't ready for this person before, now you are, or vice versa. Someone who wasn't like at the right place, or they weren't healed, or they didn't have the stability in their life. It's like now they have the ability, now they have the opportunity to offer you something stable and secure. All right, let's see. This is something that you've been longing for. Hermit with the Six of Cups. This is something that you've been deeply desiring and craving and wanting so bad. You've like spoken to the moon about this dream too. Look at the moon in both these cards. The Hermit with the moon in the corner, and then we have this moon. So you could be connected to the eclipses, which y'all, let me just say, from now to January 2025, that's probably what it's connected to. The eclipses in Aries, Libra, you guys are the main characters this next year. In 2024, things are going to change drastically for you. As long as you take your goal seriously, as long as you take this commitment, this offer seriously, this time around, you know better now. You weren't, for whatever reason, this didn't work out in the past, it's because you weren't ready. Even if you thought you were, even if you believe to this day that you thought that you were ready and that you were deserving of it yesterday, a year ago, for whatever reason, the divine was looking out for you. There's a whole divine plan, a divine timing. And when this is available to you, it's going to be like, it's just meant to be. All right. So it didn't work out in the past for a reason. Whatever that reason is going to be different for everybody. But there's a deep soul purpose behind this. And there's also, you're going through upgrades too, energetically. You have to go through certain lessons. You just weren't ready to hatch. Right? If you had hatched like a year ago, this idea, it probably would have just, again, it's the whole marinating thing. It's like, think about just like an egg, a chicken, like a baby little chick that's in the egg. If it hatched like a month too soon, it would die. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't survive, or it'd be in critical condition, you know? So it's like, it's the right timing of things. That's the vibe I'm getting from this, okay, Aries? So, holy shit, we gotta wrap this up, okay? We over 30 minutes. I gotta leave you here, Aries, but trust the timing, all right? Don't rush the process. Take your freaking time. Let this marinate. It seems like you're gonna experience some sort of significant progression in this journey, in this step towards your wish fulfillment. And you just gotta stay optimistic about this, okay? And really trust the process. Trust your ability. You have some solid ideas to really pursue, really just put your mind to, and just get excited for, okay? I'm telling you, from now to January 2025, which is really not that long. Like, it's just a little bit over a year and a couple months. A lot can change. And probably by then, whatever this dream is, it's gonna be in your life, okay? So, write that down in your calendars, all right? Write that shit down in your calendars. January 2025. Whatever this wish, whatever this dream is, you have it now. You have it by then, okay? Not now, but by then. I know that's quite some time, but I'm telling you, pinky promise. And if it doesn't come true, come haunt me a year and however long from now. A year and 6 months, let's just say. Let's round it to that. You can come at me and be like, you were wrong. Okay, then I admit it. I'm wrong. All right, Aries. I appreciate you. I'm sending you lots of love, good vibes, good energy. I'm going to let you go. Bye.